Hey there, it's Nellie with Positively You Coaching. I have one question for you. Are you ready for 2016? I am so ready for 2016 and I'm so excited to share with you my simple 3-step process with you. And you know what? People often start thinking about what they want out of the new year when it's the new year. And honestly and truly, that's not the right time. The work starts in December, right now. It needs to happen because as soon as January 1 hits, you sign up for the gym, you start going to that, and it's all about resolutions rather than solutions. So we need to start visualizing and thinking of what we want in our new year before it's even the new year, before we kiss that special someone and start the new year off on the right foot. So I hope you will take this 3-step process very seriously and go down this journey with me because it is proven that it works and I'm so excited to share it with you. So we'll be doing this in a 3-step process and I hope that you will learn lots. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to step 1 of the 3-step process for getting the most out of your new year. You just watching this video is huge, and I hope you realize that. Step 1 is to evaluate where you are right now. So what I want you to do is print off the Circle of Life, which I've drawn it here. Don't you love my drawing skills? And it's called the Circle of Life, that's what I call it. And I do this with my clients, and I've seen how much this impacts them because this impacted me a year and a half ago. I had a real moment with myself. I had an oh shit moment because there was a few areas that I was neglecting and I really didn't realize it it wasn't on purpose, but it was areas that I struggled with. And you know what? Once I did this activity, it made me realize I need to focus more of my time on those areas. So this is the Circle of Life. It really breaks down your life in different sections. And what you're going to do is you're going to score yourself from 1 to 10, obviously 10 being the highest, on how you feel in that section. So this is not comparing yourself to anyone else but yourself. So if you feel you are doing amazing in finance, you've paid off all your student loans, you have no debt, you're rocking it, you have a savings account, like the whole 9 yards, then you would probably score yourself really high in that section. However, maybe your attitude has suffered because you are exhausted and you've been working a lot to pay off all those loans, then you would probably score that a little bit lower. Do you see where I'm going here? So one section will affect the other. So we really need to be honest with ourselves so we can see what sections for the new year we really need to dig in deep and perhaps make even more goals than the other sections. Because say for example, relationships, you're killing it, you're doing so good, then we probably won't do as many goals in that section because it already comes natural to you. So this will be able to help you be really honest with yourself and evaluate where you need to spend a lot of your time in 2016. Once you've filled in each section, what I suggest is literally to take a marker and to literally color in and fill in to the number that you feel where you're at in that section. This will really help just kind of a levers of see where you're at in each section. So then once you do that, I want you to write why for each section, why you feel that way. What are some situations that happen? Maybe you had a breakup and that's a little bit lower for relationships. Write the whys in the margins and maybe some emotions of why you feel that way for each section, because that will help you really develop what you need to focus on for that section in 2016. So once you do that, we'll be ready to go to step 2, which is visualize, and I cannot wait. This is the best part.